Hello everybody, my name is Jose Villera from JLV Construction. Today we have the pleasure to talk to Mr. Doug from Dufrene Lumber. We've been doing business for a while, and well, thank you for giving us this time to speak, to talk. And do you mind introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about your role on Dufrene and sure.
Absolutely. My name is Doug Benoit. I'm the Vice President of Sales for Dufrene Building Materials. 12 operations strong now, about 90 service vehicles out on the road, 24/7 to take care of all your needs, Jose, and everybody else too, right? But we're talking about Jose and JLV construction. So you asked for my role in the company. So I'm the Vice President of Sales, so the sales manager for Dufrene Building Materials. So everything sales is under my umbrella. So anything pertaining to sales, salesmen, I've got 26 outside salesmen that work for me, and probably 50 inside salesmen. And we also, I deal with the managers of the stores. So we've got kind of a special thing going on here, right? So we love what we do.
That's awesome. How long have you been with Dufrene?
7 years now.
7 years. So you have seen part of the growth in the last.
Lots of growth. like you, right? I think we grew together, and that's the special thing about our partnership. We like to partner with people that have the same mindset as us. And Jose, it's been interesting with the growth, that's for sure. Right? So we had to, like we talked earlier, we had to stop and put some processes and policies in place to make sure that we stayed ahead of what we were doing. Right? Because growth without processes could become a problem.
Yeah, I think that we, growers in business has experienced this situation, especially when you're growing so fast. Sometimes chaos happens. And I think it's part of the training for business, and we start to think about it, stop a little bit, think about it, and just sit and keep going. All right, well, I'm gonna ask you, you mentioned a lot of companies we've been working together for quite some time. What has been your experience working with us?
It's been a pleasurable experience, to be honest. I know we've had, it's been 7 or 8 years at least, I think, that we've worked together. The experience has been all positive, and the great thing about us is that we get along great. So if there's a problem, right, we're gonna fix it. And I know you call me if there's ever an issue. I don't get many phone calls though, so that's a great thing, right? But the experience has been quite amazing, for lack of better terms, I'll say. As I said, we like to deal with people that have the same mindset as us. We like to partner with people like you. Your growth has been exponential in the last 3 or 4 years, right? You went from a pretty small company to a powerhouse now. I mean, you're in and around the New Orleans metro area. Everybody knows your name now. So it's, the quality is synonymous with your name, JLV. So it's been a pleasurable experience being with JLV.
Well, thank you so much for that. We're trying to learning and improving every day, and that's one of our programs as well. Trying to improve the way we do things. We have a team, as you mentioned, feelings ago. That's what makes the difference between competitors. Because your team knows who you are, and knows our teammates knows who we are, and we are very blessed to have the quality of people that.
Absolutely. I think you know as well as I know that, we don't live in a perfect world, and none of us are perfect, right? So mistakes happen. And I think what defines a company truly is, once those mistakes happen, how do you react to them, right? Is it going to be a proactive approach or a reactive approach? And we like to think that we're always proactive. But one thing I can tell you is that if we make a mistake out on a job site, we're going to fix it immediately. It's our name, it's our honor. We make a commitment, we are going to follow through, right?
So, and I don't want to put you on the spot or nothing like that. So, what would you say that is the thing that we do good that not necessarily differentiates from everybody else, but that is very unique for us?
I think first and foremost is communication. Proper communication on any front is paramount to being a good partner, paramount to being good at what you do, right? So I think first and foremost, communication, you guys are strong suit, right? You're easy to get along with it. We've never had big problems that we couldn't work out together, that's for sure.
We pay on time.
Let me just say that out loud. You pay on time. That's for us as a family-owned company, right? We're a locally owned, family-owned company. Getting paid is important, right? Cash flow for any business is really important, and absolutely, 100% without a shadow of a doubt, JLV pays on time.
I was just kidding about that.
I know it, but I'm gonna go on about it because that's one thing that we truly appreciate. We're asked to send out materials. We like to feel that we do that on time. All we ask is that we get paid on time. You guys deliver the goods every time, right? So thank you very much for that.
Yeah, no, I cannot remember, like, long time ago, that's probably 10, 12 years ago, I was working with a different company by name, and, they were not sending the bills that I need, and I was kind of talking to them, look, please give me, the bill, I need to pay you. I don't want to start kind of stacking bills and then, I'm going to get a surprise and I don't want to have enough resources to pay. And she was pretty surprised. I was like, you're the few builders that asked me to, just to build them. Many asked me to wait,
Right.
some time to get paid. But no, that's been one of the things that we actually gone through.
That's part, like I said, that's part of the partnership. That's integrity, right? When you pay your debts on time, right? There's so many things that can be called, right? But integrity is one of them. And again, I think that's why our companies align so well together, because we're the same way. We have vendors that we have to pay. And ours is within 10 days typically, right? You guys have it's probably a 30-day account. So we pay in 10 days. We got to get paid in 30, so we replenish the money we paid out. I don't know if this is going to be on the video. We probably need to not go that deep, but yeah, it's very appreciated. Trust me, and it's part of integrity.
Well, like I said, but yeah, it's not Jose, it's the whole team, and like I said, everybody in the organization has their specific roles, and I'm the only one who has to, most of the time I'm the only one who has all the credits.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's for everybody else on the team. It sounds like we were talking about, an hour ago, where you got main key people that they do the seeing work, nobody sees it, nobody shows them. Yeah. And you probably get a lot of recognition for all the growth that is happening. And you should have it because you're an amazing person and you work
But it's
really
not.
hard.
That's the thing, and I'm just like you, right? I'm just like you. It's the team. It's 100% the team. It's not me, right? I'm just here helping the team out. That's it.
Our teams make us look good.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, in your experience, any recommendation that you can give us?
Jose, I can't think of it. I'm being honest. Grow. Go outside. And what I mean by that is, let's go outside of the market. That's a recommendation I got for you, because you've got it together here now. I think it's time for you to take it to the next level and move to another city in addition to what you're doing. As far as the business goes and our relations, I can't honestly think of. I'm not saying you're perfect. I'm not saying your company's perfect. I'm not saying mine's perfect, but I can't think of any recommendations that I can personally give you at this point to make the relationship better than what it is. It's almost perfect, the relationship, right? Because we have that open line of communication. If you have a problem, call me. I know if anything I need, I can call you. Heck, you're here today.
I want to let you think about it, and then when you say, oh, sure, this is what I should do, you just call me and say, I forgot to tell you this, and then.
Absolutely.
Okay. What's the future for Dufrene?
Keep growing. So we're 12 operations strong now in 4 major cities. Yeah, I think. And the future is to grow it further. I'm 54. I'm going to retire at 65. I've already told the Dufrene one of my goals is to leave a legacy. We need to be at 25 to 30 stores by the time I retire. So we're working on that, right? We've grown a lot in the last few years.
Yeah. Well, you're speaking about Dufrene is being what, 70 close years? How long has been in business?
1955.
1955. So that's
Started in one store on the side of the bayou. Cut off was
7 years.
Strong.
But if you start thinking about it, just 5 years ago it was only 5 stores.
5 operations.
So the last 5 years, you guys, your team,
More than double.
just double.
Yeah.
In 5 years, what it hasn't been done in 65 years. That's amazing.
Correct.
That's
So the three sons of Paul Dufrene. He was Paul Dufrene III, right? His dad was Paul Dufrene, just Paul Dufrene, I guess, right? Or the second. The 3 sons took over. I want to say it was in either 19 or 20, 2018, 2020. Most companies, when they get to the 3rd generation, fail. Well, they came into this saying we are not the generation that's going to fail, and quite to the contrary of that, they put the pedal down, so to speak, and started a very, very serious growth trend. That's led us to where we're at now, and it was quite remarkable to be a part of that growth. To be honest, I'm very proud of it. And, I can't say enough good things about the new friends. They're really spectacular people to work for. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on camera, right? I legitimately mean that. And I believe if you ask any of our employees that deal with the new friends, anybody can pick up the phone and call. Even you, right? You know that you've done it. So they're very accessible. They're still part of the business. They didn't just turn it over to me. I kind of work Brad's a COO. They actually still live and breathe and exist inside of this business, which is a remarkable thing. Because a lot of times, you get a business that gets to a certain point, the owners just step back and let others run it with little input. But that's not the case with us. They're very, very involved in the business. Very involved, sometimes too involved. But it's been remarkable to watch and be part of it, that's for sure. And I'm very excited for the future holds for our company.
Well, I don't have nothing but good things to say about it. I remember when you guys went to the office and put the number. That's the number place that I was getting my materials for so many years. I would know them. And when they come in, they work for the company. I wasn't sure how the transition is going to be and if I was going to stay with them because, it was new. And they said, look, you want to do better than 7 years and really well. And so, okay, well, let's see what happens. And, 6 years is still 7. Still, I go flying from the US and still 25 years in the US and keep the partnership together. And actually seeing the growth inspired me personally because I want to try to achieve what you have achieved. I know still work to do and a lot of experience to gain, but looking at companies like you and it's a great inspiration for personally for myself. I think that we as a company will try to make the work that you do, guys.
I think you're doing an exceptional job. You are actually. You are mimicking that growth. And it's, I guess, neither one of us are reinventing the wheel. We just all work hard, pay attention. We do what we say we're gonna do, right? We do, right? I mean,
It's the main thing.
and that's the main thing, right? Just be generally good vision, have a vision, right? And then set goals, and then go for it, building, right? And if you got a good team behind you, then I think it's done. It's a no-brainer. You just got to work on it. Absolutely. 100% recommend JLV to anybody looking to build a house, a garage, a high-rise building. I mean, JLV is top-notch at this point, right? Especially with all the road. I mean, you got some really good people, you got some talent on your team. I wouldn't be hesitant to recommend you for anything.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And looking forward to keep doing business together.
Me too.
And see where the future takes us.
Let's roll.